So, the other thing, feminists. How do you define feminists right now? There are a lot of history of feminists. What I did notice was that uh, they didn't need to show their bodies. They needed to show their minds. They needed to be violence. There was no need to be violence. That for me is a true feminist. Scientists, they weren't even allowed to write, speak. They were just put in their home, taking care of their children, and that was it. That was all the life for a feminist. Until women start being have this kind of feeling, angrily feeling to knowledge. Doesn't matter your position, your money, where are you living right now. Even if you don't have money, there are still places where you could go and have knowledge. Why? I think this is very prejudiced to relate your body with your mind. I think both go hand in hand. Many feminists say, oh, we are equals as the men are. I'm sorry, my darling, I don't think so. I think we are better. Many people are gonna be angry. Why? Because where the men cannot do the job, the woman has to do it twice. Even more if you are a single mother. You have to go to work, you have to be in charge of the education of your children, you have to be protective, you have to have a home, you have to have a job. You have to do twice as much as the man. And many times you are not getting the, how do you say it? I forgot this freaking word. How do you say it? How do I say it? Oh, my brain is so small. I'm just a little monkey, Mexican monkey, right? Please. Okay, you don't have the recognition that you must have as a woman. Whatever your race is, it's the same for all of us. So that's what I think. Many activists around the world talking about things they don't even live. They just see them. It's popular in the time, you go and talk about that. True activists, I think they were long gone since way before all this crap started happening. So, what is very curious to me, in the first century, America was distinguished for liberty of thinking, thoughts, abominable ideas. I was seeing this TV show, this news about talking how audacious it was in one place to have a whole bunch of ideas all together. How dare they? They, them, whatever. How dare they to think about anything at all? It's more easy to go to the flow, right? So I'm just thinking, in here in Mexico, the awakening was very rough. Still happening a lot of shit all around. Very difficult. My president, it just happened something with the government about my problem that lead me with my mouth way open. I think they gave me a solution that I cannot talk about still because it's a legal problem. I hope I can do it later on. But that was good. The change is seen already. So, with this pandemic, with the government shutdown, in here one thing that we did, a platform. where the government shows up all the information. How much money the government is paying them, the worker people of the government, the senators and stuff. Are they still getting paid without even doing any freaking job? How much? Are they still paying their tax money? That's money that goes into the country, especially right now in this pandemic. How much money does Donald Trump have that you don't have? So it's the responsibility of the country, wherever is your definition, liberal, conservative, to take care of the country if the people of the government is not doing their job. So actually, I don't think you have any leader at all. He converted this into social media, in a TV show, and many families and people's lives has been suffering, and they will continue to suffer if somebody don't put a stop to it. That's what I think. There should be people writing in this platform, giving ideas, talking about subject. Another thing about healthcare. There shouldn't be so many private companies. There should be tests for the wealthy people, the middle class, and the poor. The most needed should be being the government should help them when they find a job with their social security number. Take a little bit amount of that pay and put that in the social security number. When they stop working, start with the healthcare. When they start working again, the same thing. So it's no, the government should be in charge of that, no private companies or pharmacies. I don't know if I am. I hope I can speak correctly and I can so give myself an understanding to explain myself for whatever is watching. And the people who have more money, more income, they should be tested too. Many people do these kinds of things with tax money, bad business. Many people don't pay it. In the US, there are so much work to be done, like in my country and other countries. Another thing, you don't have resources, you don't have capitalism, you don't have the working class, you don't have nothing. How much time is that money going to endure this crisis? So who knows? Where are the experts? Where are the businessmen over there? Where are they? So what is amazing to me is that we distinguish the US now for the rest of the world. They have become the new Germany, a country of oppression, even though the people in charge does not define the people of the country and many other countries. Like they start talking about my country and they assure that everybody is the same. Many people in my country do the work that nobody in the US wanna do for less than any American payment, and they bring my economy, the economy of my country up, and the economy of yours. So, I'm talking about many companies that don't pay tax money. that they don't follow the rules, that they don't take care of the workers of the healthcare. They have the choice to do so. They have a limit of workers that they can take care of. So I think that is a very bad system. And I think for the beginners that want to do a company, they want to do new jobs for people, they should ask the government to help them, like beginners that they are. For example, one business or one channel or YouTube channel or whatever needs money, needs foundation. Government could give that, and when they have a higher income coming to them, they could pay it. So at the same time they pay the workers, they are having good income coming into them, and they can pay that money the government give to them to do the business. So the money keeps on going. And that is not so difficult, because there have been, when people have more income, they have been studies about that when they are able to spend more, the economy goes up. Doesn't matter about the tax money and everything else. So many people talking about, oh no, they should not be paying more than they already have. That's bad, because how much bad behavior of the resources that you have, you're gonna, for example, talking about a bag of apples, you can sell it in less than $10, but the people don't have the money. What is going to happen to the product? What is going to happen to the product? It's going to be thrown in the garbage, when you could have some income, some money for it. Like many products that are not being bought by people because they don't have the freaking money. So the economy goes bad. It's good only for a couple of people who have enough money to buy that. In here in Mexico, where are many Americans, one apple can cost 30 pesos, like $30, one apple, not the whole bag. So what happened to the other apples? It gets into the garbage. People who have no money has to look for them in the garbage, and you lose money. There are many Americans in here, especially here in the place where I am, and they try to still use the dollar and then monetize the peso, the money of my country. So I think the same thing is happening over there. So I hope I can cover all that I wanted to talk about. I'm going to still doing another videos, and I hope I can explain myself, and maybe I need to practice more English. I hope I can get better. And yeah, if you understand me, if you are thinking different and you have another point of view, talk about it. Talk about it. Maybe it's for the better, not for the worse. If we keep quiet, it's worse that we didn't speak at all. So talk about it. Have a good dinner. Have a good breakfast. Have a good food if you still have it. Okay, bye bye.